Good morning, it's Barbara. I got lots of morning left. Chilly outside, but bright and sunny, and looks like it's going to be a beautiful day. It's going to be a very nice walk this afternoon, I can already tell. It doesn't look too different than it did before. These are going to Goodwill. This is Christmas. Although I may keep the tablecloth on. I had the tablecloth on last year, which is lucky because who knows what would have happened to the table with all this stuff. This is just a pile of frames I've got to figure out. I got to take them up to my room. Dennis has a box here. There's really not much here. These bags are just going upstairs. It's just a couple trips up the steps left. The only thing we'll have to figure out what the heck are we going to do with them are the glassware and the cafezinho cups. I think we're going to get rid of these. These are like shaped like a Coke glass. They're very nice, but they are very fragile. You can't even put, here's a same. That's the same thing. You can't stick it in the fridge and have the ice come down, or it'll break the glass. So these are cute. I thought it might say from someplace, but I don't even know what that is. What do you think is served in that? Could be a coffee, right? It's got a little. I don't know. I have to think about it. But we only have two. I could find room for these. Then we have these little glasses. These are like a small champagne flute. I don't know where we got them. So those are the things. Yeah, I'm not sure what we're going to do, but we have boxes and books. And I think she had like a whole... Yeah, see, this is music again. So much music, and really old music. Oh, this is church music, maybe. I'm not sure. This is My Father's World for mixed chorus. Sounds like choir music to me. I was trying to see if there's a date on this. MCMXLIX. Well, there you go. I could sit down and figure that out. Oh, from Shawnee Press, East Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania. Okay. Well, anyway, this is what we have on here. Juanita suggested, the Smithsonian or somebody might want this old music. And it occurred to me that, or maybe like the music department at a local university or a museum or something. So I think that's a good idea. So I rescued some of the very old music that Ora had put in the recycle bin in case we decide to do that. So anyway, there's going to be no problem getting this table cleared for Thanksgiving. We're going to be giving away a lot of glassware. Nobody in the family wants it. I'll offer it further afield. That's my view. I think I might use that for my, my Vlogmas intro. Do I need a Vlogmas intro? That would imply that I was going to be doing some, editing in December. We'll see. Good morning, it's Barbara. Thank you for joining me for coffee. That was, of course, a view of the Advent box for my granddaughters. I have a little more work to do on my Advent because, I bought all the charms and things. I have to rearrange a little bit. And some of the small things I am going to wrap like in tissue paper, stuff like that. But, yeah. So I'm feeling like we're well on our way to being ready for Thanksgiving. And, yeah. It'll be good. We'll be cooking on Wednesday. Dennis is probably going to get the turkey out today to thaw. And because he wants to brine it. And it's a small one because there's only 4 of us that are really eating turkey. So I have to text the kids and find out what the granddaughters want to have to eat for Thanksgiving. I made fluff yesterday. Oh, Dennis is just bringing out the turkey. He's already started that. It's been thawing. So I made fluff yesterday and popovers for our supper. We had picanha, which is one of our favorite cuts of beef that we love, and Dennis made. It's what is picanha called? Picanha. What is that piece of meat called in English?
Sirloin cap.
Sirloin cap. It's called sirloin cap. It's called picanha at the Brazilian meat restaurant and other places. You'll find it. It's the Portuguese word for that. So anyway, that's what we had last night. Tonight we're having leftover fish stew and leftover popovers. And yeah, that'll be good. But it's a beautiful day outside, so we'll have a nice walk this afternoon, and that'll be nice. And I'll keep putting around the house. The table here needs some work. I did show you the cleared spaces in the china closet yesterday. Well, our boxes are still here with our Sagrada Familia glasses, so we need to get them out of their boxes and wash them and put them away. And that will clear this table. So I am feeling quite good. I feel like we're got things well in hand. And yeah. And happy Thanksgiving week for those of you in the United States who are celebrating this week. Time is just flying by. Flying by. I read a book last night, a Nora Roberts book. I haven't read a Nora Roberts book that I can ever remember, except she is also J.D. Robb, and I have read J.D. Robb books. So I've read books that the same person wrote, but I don't think I've ever read anything under the name of Nora Roberts, although there are a million of them. She's quite prolific. So I don't know what's with her. But this one, I saw somebody, just happened to post that, you can get this out of the library. So I did. It's The Cousins Somebody. It's about 3 witches. So it's sort of a magical romantic book. I don't know how I feel about it. So anyway. So that's what I did last night. After Aura and Dennis and I watched another Eloise Queen. We watched them on YouTube. So that's the story with us. Everything is quiet here and just puttering a little bit along. Aura's doing well. Yeah, so we're just hanging on. Yeah, so spend a few minutes with the Advents to get them resorted because I have empty boxes at the end of the month, and so I wanna put the pins and the charms, kind of spread them out a little bit in the month. So I'm going to do some rearranging. I did put the same thing in each, in each of the Advents for each day so that the girls won't have any spoilers from what their sister got. You know what I mean? So it'll take some rearranging, and I do want to use some tissue paper. I was just putting them in, seeing how, what made sense. So anyway, so that's what's happening. I showed you my dinosaur in knitwear paper. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. And I don't know what I'm getting the girls for their Christmas presents either, but I have time to think about that. All right, I'm going to go. Please take good care of yourselves. Please, please, please stay safe and stay sane.